way back in 1949. Our founder, William Godwin, established this place as the Board of Fish and Wildlife Institute. Now, as names go for a theme park, it's not X rated. It kind of makes it sound like some kind of governmental thing. And that's not exactly what we want for our park. So he changed to something more exciting. And that name was Snake Village. A much better name for a theme park, wouldn't you agree? However, Godwin comes to find out that a lot of people are actually afraid of snakes, let alone villages full of snakes. So that name wasn't going to do it either, and it's back on the drawing board. This time, though, he decided to talk to the smartest person in the room, and of course, his wife, Pearl. Now, Pearl said to Godwin, "Darling, you are overtaking this name thing way too much. You got two big things over there in that park. You've got gators, and you've got land. So why don't you call the place Gatorland?" And here we are, still going strong over 70 years later as Gatorland, the alligator capital of the world.
I remember you not know what I was doing.
The first animals we're going to see on this tour are our saltwater crocodile, the largest crocodile on the entire planet. In this penthouse suite, trying to get back into her water is Lizzie, right behind her tree. In the next enclosure, up on the grass, we've got Sheila, and down in the water, we've got Morton. In the middle enclosure, we've got Phoebe, who seems to be submerged in her pool. No, you can actually see her closest to us in the pool, just kind of cruising on by. And in this last enclosure, we've got Dundee and his special lady friend, Salty Girl. Now guys, I did say those saltwater crocs are these largest, but they are by no means unneeded. That special honor goes to the Nile crocodile coming up on your right. The two crocodiles we have in that exhibit right there are Blondie and Sultan. Fun fact about Sultan is that there's a really good chance that if you go over to his enclosure and call his name, he will actually come up right to you. Goes to show you they're smarter than we think they are.
Like it? Pretty cool.
And as we absolutely put a sentence, celebrate to our friends, everybody, this is my Gatorland. This is our Roger and our this brown cow directly to everybody's right, that's Amelia. She's actually the matriarch of all the cracker downtown.
Joshy! Smell good!
And this big black one right here, that's Bob.
Joshy?
He's kind of one of the older guys.
Thank you.
Fun fact about the little mini donkey Felix, he actually used to be in our petting zoo. But as the time they did, hey, what's a little life here in science? Coming up on our left side is the main restaurant here at Gatorland. It's Pearl Good Eats. And I gotta tell you, they do have some good eats. They've got cheeseburgers, they've got french fries, they've got chicken, they've got barbecue fries, and even gator tail bites. Not to mention ice cold drinks, which are very important here in Florida. This drink center features on our website is our vegetable swamp alligator show, where you can see all of our alligator wranglers jump into the water, grab a gator, pull them up onto the shore, and do some crazy tricks with them. Not to mention give you a bunch of useful information. Coming up on our right side, you can see our wonderful albino alligators. encounter some of the creepiest and crawliest creatures we have here at Gatorland. Now, over on our right, we've got John. Who's our internet star here? He's a 10.5-foot male American alligator in his own little bachelor pad. Now, guys, show of hands. Who has seen Jurassic Park? Nobody? I see one hand. All right, if you look out to the left, it's all a little close. I bet you know what's about to happen. No, I'm just kidding. That's our petting zoo, where you can pet, feed, and tell all your little secrets and stories to other fuzzy animals. And they are just so happy to see you. Coming up on our left side, we have the world famous big round fence. Now you're probably asking, what's so special about the fence? Well, it's in 3D. And on our right, you have a beautiful view of our 10-acre breeding park. Home to more than 150 alligators. This wooded area right here is actually a great representation of what an alligator nesting around looks like. All of our female alligators will come up out of the water and lay their eggs. Us in the entertainment team then have to go retrieve those eggs. Why do we do that? That's a great question, Odin. Thanks for asking me. We do that because out in the wild, alligator eggs only have about a 5 to 15% chance of survival. So if we go on there, grab the eggs, and put them in our incubator, we can actually bring that survival chance up to about 85%. And lastly, but certainly not least, on our right, you can see Kendrick. He's our African tortoise. Alrighty guys, we are coming back around to the train station. Please remember to remain seated until the train comes to a stop. And remember that when you are exiting, please watch your head, not to off your noggin. I've seen many people do it, and it is a little funny, but I don't feel bad. If you enjoyed the last ride today at Gatorland, please let us know on the train when you exit. And if you didn't, please keep it to yourself. I might cry if you make fun of me. My name is Tyler, and